Will we see more glimpses of the Doctor's dark side, like we saw a little bit in A Good Man Goes to War?
Sorry, could you repeat the question, sir? I missed that.
Will we have more glimpses of your dark
Oh,
side?
yes. Well, I hope so, because I mean, as I said earlier, I think there's a lot of blood on the Doctor's hand, and I actually think that's why he's so bright and bubbly and effervescent and mad, because he has to keep going, he has to keep moving, he has to keep travelling, he has to keep saving people, making jokes, because if he didn't, if he stopped, it would all, if he sat down, he'd have to contemplate, losing the roses, losing, the Sarah Janes, kind of losing all these people and letting them go. I think that's a very interesting area for to explore, and I know that Stephen is interested in it too. So I think there'll be a lot more.
I think in episode 10 we see a bit of the dark side.
Yeah, I think we see some of that in the next series.
Actually, we really do.
Rule number 1: the Doctor lies. That's going to be explored.
I really loved the Neil Gaiman episode. I thought it was a great idea to have him come in. And if you guys could choose any guest writer to write an episode for Doctor who would you choose?
Edgar Wright. Who did you say?
No, I just said it was a great question.
Oh yeah, it's a great question. I'm sorry.
If I get to choose, I can come up.
Cool. I choose J.J. Abrams or Edgar Wright. I love Edgar Wright.
I want Roald Dahl.
Topes.
Do they have to be? Do they have to be living?
No, it's high travel.
I like Roald Dahl. Seeing how to do an episode. That would be strange and macabre.
Can't trump that. That's a good one.
Yeah. Piers, come on.
I think this sounds like a bit of a cop-out, but I'd love to see Russell come back and do an episode. I think he's an amazing writer, and I'd love to see him come back and write for the 11th Doctor sometime.
Yeah. And just quickly before we finish, could I? I know you've whooped and nodded your hearts out, and I thank you for that. But Piers and Beth are moving on to new pastures, and I wondered if we could just give them, because they've been wonderful for me and Karen, just give them a group woohoo before they go.